Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. There still seems to be a lot of confusion about the artifacts and how it works and how you can get catalysts and seals and how those works. I made a handful of videos already about that, so I would strongly suggest you take a look at those videos. But in this video, I will take a look at one question that I've been seeing on the forums for a bit. How do you get catalysts? There's, as far as I know, three ways to get catalysts. So let's take a look at way number one. The first way is to go into the marketplace. Someday it will load. Okay, so we go into the marketplace, and you can see in the marketplace they've added a tab called Catalysts and Seals. I could also talk about the seals of preservation, but I will make a video specifically about that so that we can stay hyper-focused on only one thing to avoid any possible confusion. So if I go into the Catalyst and Seals tab, so you can see there's some seals of preservation you can purchase. I think it's a pack of 4 that you can purchase, and you can purchase the so you can purchase the rank 20 catalyst pack. This is a one-time use items, and it's not tradable across cross-platform. So basically, this gives you whatever catalyst you need in order to be able to break through rank 20. This is the catalyst for rank 40, the catalyst for rank 60, the catalyst for rank 80, and the catalyst for rank 100. And the part where it says not tradable cross-platform, if you're playing on Xbox, it doesn't matter. But if you're playing on PC or PS4, it means that if you're playing on PS4, you cannot trade your catalyst to someone who's playing on PC and vice versa. Basically, it's because the PlayStation Store and the PC Store, whatever that is, are two separate entities, and they don't want you to purchase stuff on PC and give it to PlayStation players. They see that as if PlayStation would lose some source of revenue, and the opposite is true. They don't want you to purchase stuff on PlayStation 4 and give it to PC because they'll think that PC is losing money that way. So each store is a separate entity, so that's why you cannot trade those. So as you can see, you can purchase those catalysts. The rank 100 are a little pricey. The others not so pricey, but then again, you don't really need to buy them from the marketplace. The other place where you can buy them, if you really want to buy them, is from the broker. If we look at the broker, in the broker, they've also added a little new tab called Artifact, and they've also added two sub tab. They've added a Catalyst tab and a Seals tab. So if you look at the Catalyst, so we can see the catalysts are, depending on the catalyst, some are a bit pricey, some are not that expensive. It depends on how easy they are to get, and also on the demand. Depending which catalyst people need, they'll spend more or less money for it. Also, as you can see, people are starting to buy to sell stacks of catalysts as opposed to just selling them one at a time. I can see that as a way to try to make a bit more money. So if you look, basically if I look, I do have a bunch of catalysts already in my inventory. So if I look, let's say the super quantum field energy, let's say I would need some more because one is not enough. As you can see right now, the lowest price is 800,000 for one catalyst, and it goes as high as 10 millions. So as you can see, whenever people think they have an opportunity to make some cash, they'll try to push for it, and sometimes big time, which is why you have some catalysts for 10 millions. But let's say you don't want to spend 10 millions to purchase catalysts. There's also another way to get catalysts. If you look on each catalyst, usually you will see at the bottom where you can actually get those catalysts. So here you can see the super quantum field energy. If you go all the way down, you see location, Zamaron conversion chamber. So in order to be able to get that catalyst, you have to play the Zamaron conversion chamber, and at the very end, the very last boss of the mission will give you that catalyst. The same with the quantum field energy. If you look at location, it's the spark of ion. So that's one way for you to know where to get those catalysts. Again, you can see here the location, Phantom Zone. So on each catalyst, it is indicated where you can get them. Obviously, if you don't have any of those catalysts, you will not know how to get them, right? Well, there's another way you can know how to get them. You can look into, where am I? Oh, there we go. So if you go into Artifact, you can see the next catalyst you will need. So, for example, I will need the quantum field energy, I will need the superior quantum field energy, and I will need the concentrated quantum field energy. And again, on each artifact, on each catalyst, it indicates where I can get them. So here it shows that I can get this one from artifacts from the past, from the Zamaron conversion chamber, and from the spark of ion. Again, I need 4 of the quantum field energy, 3 of the superior one, and 2 of the concentrated one. But there is also another way you can know where to get your catalysts. If you go into your on duty menu, and if you go on your on duty tab, and if you look at each missions, at some point you will see some that will give you the catalyst. So here, if you look at Shadowlands, if you play the Shadowland mission, the very last boss of the mission, once you complete the mission, will give you the Mystic Lightning Catalyst. So again, if you look through pretty much all the missions, you can't really miss it. So if you look at the Spark of Iron, it shows that it will give you the Catalyst Quantum Field Energy. And here the first piece duo gives you the Stellarium Catalyst. And I think for the duo that's the last one, but well, let's be thorough and let's check. Okay, so if we go into the 4-player missions, it's the same thing. So if you look right now, Area 51, that's where you can get the Electrum Catalyst. And it gives you the Electrum Catalyst in both versions of Area 51. Basically, there's the Area 51 version that you get at level 10, but there's also the Tier 1 Area 51, and both gives you the Electrum Catalyst. So as soon as you reach level 10, in theory, you can start farming for Catalyst if you want to. So the next one is the Dionysium, and you can get that if you play the League of Assassin mission. And then in Trigon's Prison, you can get the Superior Mystic Lightning. So roughly all you need to do really is to go through each mission and look for the ones that are actually granting catalysts. So here you can see the Zamaron conversion chamber. That's where you can get the superior quantum field energy. So you can play those missions in order to farm for those catalysts. The only problem is that the catalysts are weekly rewards. So yes, you will get the catalyst from playing a certain mission. Like you will get catalyst from playing the Phantom Zone mission. Here you get the Superior Stellarium. But sadly, that Superior Stellarium is only a once a week reward. So even if you play the Phantom Zone mission daily, you will only get 1 Superior Stellarium a week. So as soon as you get it, you're going to be locked out for the rest of the week for the Superior Stellarium. I guess they see that as a one more incentive to be able to convince you to use replay badges to unlock the reward for the catalyst. And if we look at the 8-player missions, so here you can see the Brainiac Subconstruct gives you the Superior Dionysium Catalyst. And also there is a Novice version, but there also the Expert version, and both give you that Superior Dionysium. So again, let's go through everything to make sure we're not missing anything. It's very easy to miss with all the information that's written down. So here you can see the catalyst we get for the Gates of Tartarus is the concentrated Mystic Lightning. And then in artifacts from the past, you get the concentrated quantum field energy. And in Blackest Day, you get the concentrated stellarium. And I guess that's it. I suspect that at some point they will raise the rank that you can increase your artifact to. Like at some point, if they add, let's say, a 120 rank or 140 rank, I assume they will add catalyst to the higher level missions, because basically whatever catalyst you need seems to be in relation to the level of your artifact, and that also seems to be in relation to how high level the missions you need to play is. For example, as we saw, in order to be able to get the rank 80, we have to play the Spark of Iron, the Zamoran Conversion Chamber, and the artifacts from the past. So those are somewhat higher level missions. Then let's say Area 51, when you want to increase your catalyst to your artifact to rank 20. So I hope this made some sort of sense. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below. So roughly, there's 3 ways to get catalysts. You can get them from the marketplace, you can get them from the broker, or you can play the actual missions where you can get the catalyst. But again, those missions are loot locked. So if you have some catalyst that you need, let's say 4 catalysts to break through a certain rank, like if you need 4 catalysts to break through rank 80, well, sadly, it's going to take you 4 weeks to be able to get all those catalysts if you decide to play the missions. So I guess you decide if it's worth it for you to just wait and play the missions over 4 weeks. Or again, I would suggest start farming right now. If you see that in the future you will need 4, like for example, right now, I would need 4 quantum field energy in order to be able to break through rank 80. So right now I should start farming for the quantum field energy. So I should be playing the Spark of Iron at least once a week in order to be able to get the catalyst I need. The same for the Zamoran Conversion Chamber. I should be playing that at least once a week for at least 3 weeks. And the same with the artifacts from the past, but I didn't get the chance to play it recently. So again, I hope this made some sort of sense. If you're not sure about something, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below. I'll see about answering your questions. I usually try to answer everyone's questions or comments. Although once in a while it could happen that I somehow miss your comment or don't see your comment. The way the comments on YouTube works is a little convoluted. So it's not impossible that I could miss your comment. So if you leave a comment and somehow I don't answer you after a few days, feel free to ask again, and I'll see about answering your questions. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.